I've been recently watching short horror films, and I gonna lie, I've been enjoying them a lot more than I expected. And horror stuff in general, I really just dislike horror games, horror movies, anything horror related to get it out of my face. So me actually enjoying short horror films and continuing to watch more and more of them is actually really concerning to me. And it all started with this video right here, warning by that's a bad idea. And when I say this short film is honestly amazing, it is. There was one scene in this short film where the main character was in a dream, and the way they made the dream look like I was off some crazy freaking drugs, it was incredible. I have no idea how to explain this scene, but it was so trippy, it was so well done, it literally made me applaud. I know I'm glazing a little too hard here, but it actually deserves it. It was really well made, really well produced, well written in my opinion, and the acting is actually really good. It makes you think these guys are better than any Hollywood film right now, bro. But I want to mention this one specific scene, and oh my, this gave me chills, bro. Now, I've seen some creepy stuff before, but this was on a whole nother level in my opinion. Freaking absolute cinema. That was, oh my god. That actor did a fantastic job doing that. How do you make it look so creepy? It's not necessarily scary, like it doesn't have any jump scares, no gore, no blood. But what it does so well is that it fucks up your brain. This is straight up psychological horror. And by the end of that film, my mind was genuinely dumbfounded. And honestly, I think that's better than any simple jump scare or gore. Yes, please, fuck up my brain more. Wait, no, that sounds so. But since this video, that's where my addiction started. I was binge watching more and more horror short films. I don't even know if it's because I'm in the Halloween spirit or what, but there was one that just mainly creeped me the hell out. This one just called Chair. That's it. Chair, by the same creators as Warning, Dog. When I tell you this had me invested, and it did not disappoint, and even more, it creeped me the hell out. So strap in, cause this was an experience. So the film starts off by this chair just being there chilling, but then a car drives by and then this old man just appears out of nowhere. Like, how did you get there? Outright use instant transmission. But then a van parked near this house. Open the trunk and we see this guy here just looking at it like, what the freak is that just thing doing here? And cause we men just like taking random stuff off from literally anywhere, he just puts it in his trunk and takes it. Well, the old man just watches. That's already giving me the heebie-jeebies. So then he gets back home and places a chair as we hear his girlfriend come back. And it was all nice and dandy. He bought her flowers, dinner. It was their 6-month anniversary till she noticed the chair and she was like, oh no, get that thing away from me. That shit is creepy, old, and dirty. And it's all hell nah. But he tried staying on business, saying how it's just for decoration, even comfy. I mean, she literally just says to get rid of it. But Reese, who is the main character, just said he can just put it in the bedroom. But then she says this line that just felt so weird and off.
I can just keep it in the bedroom.
I can't sleep next to it. I feel weird.
Did you hear how she said that? Or am I just tweaking? I don't know, I just didn't like the way she said that. It was so creepy. She probably sensed the bad aura from it. And even said not to make her beg. If she's freaking out this much, fine, I'm burning the chair, bro. And honestly, he should have. Cause what happens next? It's freaking crazy.
Fine, I'm just gonna...
See the shit? What even happened? He was literally at his house a second ago, and he just teleported it back to where he found the chair. Bro, that was so well done. I just came out of nowhere. Honestly, that shocked me. Old man still in the back. He's planning something devious. So he then gets up and drives while he leaves the trunk open. That's already a bad sign. And shit just keeps getting worse. Cause look at his face right now. That is the face of someone who's actually just so lost and confused and shit. I would too. Imagine you just got back to where you were not too long ago while you were at home. Either you unlock instant transmission or you thought you smoked some of the crazy ass drugs of your life. Cause then he goes back home, sits down as his girlfriend comes back, and then this is where the weird shit just happens. Cause she got a surprise for him. And that surprise is that damn chair he left behind. It just gets weirder from here. Cause apparently a whole week has passed since then. A whole week. And he doesn't even remember what happened. He lost his job, threatened to kill one of his former workers. And also for the past week, he's just been talking nonstop about the damn chair. And the crazy part is that he doesn't even remember any of it. A whole week past when he was sitting in that chair at his house to when he teleported back where he found it. How does that happen? What did that old man do? Because now he's freaking out. Not wanting the chair in the house. Girlfriend is starting to think he's fucking insane. And with good reason, honestly. I would think he's insane too. Because he says that the cause of all this is that damn chair. And remember when I said that the girlfriend can sense the bad aura from the chair? Yeah, this guy Reese actually senses the bad energy from it. Burn it with fire, kill it, demolish it, tore it to pieces, I don't care. Do anything to get rid of it. Because this next part has got to be one of the scariest and weirdest experiences I have ever seen, honestly. Because now they're sleeping. Well, not him. My boy's terrified. He can't sleep because of the chair. I don't know why they put that damn chair in the room. I would have thought they'd get rid of it by now, but I guess not. So now it's facing towards him. So he gets up, places it so it's not facing him. Then afterwards, when he gets back to the bed and lays down, he looks at the chair and it's facing him. But there's an old man, and that's the same old man from the beginning. But that's not even the scariest part, bro. It's the part where he starts freaking out, wakes up his girlfriend. What the fuck was that? She was screaming, then out of nowhere, stopped, smiled at him, and went back to sleep like nothing happened. Remember what I said in the beginning with that clip I showed you with the girl just walking? I said that part gave me goosebumps. This here gave me goosebumps times 4. Because that was so creepy. I can't describe the feeling I got when I saw that. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to fall asleep probably ever if I saw that happen to me. And not to mention that freaking old man waving at me as his mouth is filled with some sort of black thing. Okay, no, pause. No, not like that, not like that. Let me rephrase that. It looks like it's some sort of liquid that's gooey. That sounds even worse. Never mind, I'm just not gonna say anything any worse. Then, yeah, he just disappears. He didn't get a single wink of sleep. And that's valid. As I mentioned before, I ain't sleeping. But then he wakes up, of course, the girlfriend makes breakfast. But when they sit down, he tells his girlfriend that he's probably unwell in the head. Really calling himself a schizo right now. Because he tells her that last night he saw an old man sitting on the chair. You woke up, started screaming, smiled at me, then just went back to sleep like nothing happened. But then, bro, she said, the old man. Oh, you mean Dead Man Franklin? As he appears and gives her a kiss on the cheek. Oh, fuck that. Either I'm in a dream or I really am schizo, cause no way in hell, dog. She said it comes with a chair. What the fuck do you mean he comes with the chair? What? He starts freaking out. The normal reaction. He then starts saying if Reese is forgetting about him while he beats himself with something. A break? I don't know. And also, the girlfriend says that he's apparently dying of Alzheimer's, which will make the whole week thing make more sense that he doesn't remember any of it. But even though we experienced all this, the part that caught me off guard the most was this part right here.
No.
I hate you.
I'm just trying to figure everything out right now, okay?
It's okay, sweetheart. You're so cute. I'm gonna go take a bath and masturbate.
Like, okay, buddy. Did not have to give me that much information. Let's just keep some things to ourselves. So he was then gonna go check on the laundry. And things just keeps getting worse for my boy Reese's Pieces. Because as he opens the door to the laundry, a freaking body. And remember when I said during the week that he didn't remember anything? He threatened to kill one of his co-workers? Yeah. That's, that guy right there. Yeah, that's that same co-worker. So yeah, he already did the job. And once again, it just keeps getting worse. Because then the police come knocking on the door. He opens it, and of course the police have a warrant, so they go in. And well, yeah, he just really has no other option but to let them in. I actually didn't think she'd really, well, damn, alright. My bad, ma'am. I'm gonna just leave it to you then. So these guys, of course, came in to question him over the guy he killed. So, cause this old man here is based to speed up the process, the guy just freaking pointed a gun at him, basically saying if they could search the place. So they did do that. He hurried up to the body, took it out, and hid it in the bathroom. They probably won't search in there because, well, the missus is pleasuring herself in there. I wouldn't want to ruin the moment for her either. While Mr. Grumpy Pants was searching the place, the other guy came out of the room fixing the belt. Yeah. When he got out of the room, the girl stopped moaning. Yeah. My boy got a little quickie. Call him the new Speedy Gonzalez. Bro really needed like 30 seconds to finish the job. So of course, old grumpy geezer thinks he killed the guy, which obviously he did. He tried denying it, but then once again, things just get weirder and creepier. Cause then he just smacks his head onto the shelf. Why do that? Even his partner here was freaked out. Guess Reese here ain't so crazy after all. But then right after that, he gets his gun and shoots himself. But it doesn't even end there, cause then the freaking old man comes out with the girlfriend covered in blood. And even the dead guy before was just walking out. What the freak is happening, chat? Yeah, the plot went wild with this one. So, I think he just killed them all. I mean, you can see the bodies here laying on the chair. And I'm assuming he doesn't remember it because he's got Alzheimer's. He just forgets. I think that's what happened. My brain is still processing all this. So, support the creators of this. That's a bad idea. Watch the video. Like their video, subscribe to them. I'm gonna just leave Gramps here for the outro. So goodbye.
There's a chemical that's released in your brain when you die. It's euphoric. It doesn't hurt. Life hurts a lot more. We've all gotta die someday. What a beautiful day. The Lord awaits his top chair. The Lord awaits his top chair.